Welcome everyone to Lauderhill TV. We are back again and we have another packed show for you. You're not going to want to miss this one. Let's go. Welcome to Lauderhill TV, everyone. I am your host and the founder, Millissa Jayne, and I'm excited to be back again. It's another week and we have a lot to go through today. So if you're early, you're going to hear a lot and you're going to see a lot. But if you're late, you may have to watch the replay, which is great too. You can watch the replay in your own time using the same link. Let me go ahead and welcome my people who are here. She stole my thunder. Welcome to the show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Madeline. Good evening, Lauderhill TV Nation. Hello, MJ. Good to have you, Madeline. Come on into the studio as soon as you're ready. No rush, of course. It's just so nice to be back to share some good and positive news about the city of Lauderhill. That's the purpose of Lauderhill TV. Each and every week we bring you entertainment, sometimes businesses, sometimes events, and just great things that are happening in the city. So I need you guys' help. I need you to share the post. I need you to share and to like and to comment and all of those good things. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's just go ahead and take care of that. First of all, if you're here, just drop in LTV Nation so you can be a part of the group. LTV Nation is what we call ourselves. We are LTV Nation. So are you. Then go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the post so that more people can hear about what we're doing. And you guys can also be a part of the movement. We have a Facebook group. You can join the Facebook group. And if you have any events or if you have anything related to Lauderhill, just drop it in the group. Just drop it in the group so that everybody can hear about it too. All right. That's the Facebook group. How are you guys doing tonight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you feeling tonight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you feeling tonight? Let me see. Janitra is here. Welcome, Janitra Jordan. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing tonight? We should definitely be talking about your event. And maybe we'll have you back next week and you can share what's coming up on your event. Or if we have time later on, maybe we'll do that too. I thought so. Yes. James, hello, James. How you doing? That's a cool picture, bro. That's a cool picture. I like it a lot. Welcome to Sharon Stewart. Hello, Sharon Stewart. Millissa, blessings. She Stole My Thunder is feeling number 6. I think I'm about a number 6 or a 7 today myself. So we're not too far apart there. Okay, so come on into the right studio, guys. Come on, people, get into the right studio. I know I did send Madeline the correct link, but Mr. G, you should always have the right link. Janitra, doing well. Super excited to listen in. All right. Shelly Cassandra is here, looking gorgeous in that picture. How you doing, madame? How are you doing? I really enjoyed last week's service, even though I was at home watching it, but it was really nice and good music and a nice little sermonette. That was a real nice program last week at the Lauderhill SDA Church. So we're going to have some activities from them in a little bit. Come on, guys, come on in. Let's get a few more people in the room at least. Can you do that for me tonight? Can you do that for me? We have a lot going on. You have a lot to do tonight. Let's see, what's the time? 6 minutes. I've been rambling for 6 minutes. It's time we get on and do some activities. Before we get started, we're going to hear a word from our sponsors.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. All right, what I'm going to do tonight, I want you guys to be active, even more active than you usually are. So I'm going to give a gift certificate. I'm going to give a gift card away to somebody who brings in the most people tonight into the show. If you can bring in the most people, when they come in, they just need to put in your name so we can know that that you brought them in. And whoever brings in the most people tonight will win a gift certificate. And you know I'm not afraid about giving money away, right? So if you want to play the game, win a gift certificate of maybe $20, $25, something like that, you can play the game. So all you got to do is just invite people to come along. And when they come in, they just got to type your name and say, Janitra invited me, or Cassandra invited me, or whoever. So that's the game for tonight. All right. Okay, so let's go to our first segment. Now tonight, as always, we have a segment from our resident attorney, that's Attorney Tamar, and she is going to give us the next installment of her segments. So let's go with that. All right, we're going to go.
This segment is sponsored and produced by Tamar and Hamilton, PA. Let's continue. We left off, we were speaking about the legal requirements of the power of attorney. And I mentioned that the power of attorney must be executed in front of two witnesses and a notary. Keep in mind that under Florida law, the notary may be one of the witnesses. So two witnesses, if your notary has to be there anyway, you really need one other witness. Key point here, your witness must be someone unrelated to you, and you do not want the person or persons you are granting that power to be one of the witness. And yes, I said it right, person or persons. You can name more than one person in your power of attorney. So let's continue to talk about the component of your power of attorney. So we talked about, for example, I given my daughter power of attorney. Yep, so she would be my first person. But I also have a son. And so I'm allowed to name my son or any other person as an alternate person. And I recommend that we do that. And this comes in play. For example, let's say my daughter was not available for whatever reason, or is no longer wishes to act as my power of attorney. At least I have named one or two other persons that could step into that role, especially in my absence or in a situation where I need someone to assist me immediately or speak on my behalf in the different areas in which the power of attorney covers. And we're going to get into that later on. So those are the main legal requirements. You must be of sound mind. You must be capable to sign these documents on your own, right? So you cannot give someone authorization to sign a power of attorney on your behalf. You have to be of sound mind, capable of executing that. And that's why it's important that that is done in front of a notary and your witnesses. All right, so we have pretty much covered the legal requirements. We are now going to start talking about the different types of powers of attorney. Now, remember, my slogan that I have learned from law school, and I will always continue to share this with my clients: ink is cheap, Litigation is expensive. We can name any document to match the power that you want to grant. It can be general or it can be specific. Stay tuned. This segment was sponsored and produced by Tamar in Hamilton, PA.
Yes, indeed. That's our Tamar Hamilton, our attorney. Good to have her giving us great legal advice each and every week. And like she said, ink is cheap, but litigation is expensive. Try and take care of these things ahead of time. I know people who are going through some issues because wills and trusts and all of that information was not put into place ahead of time. So let's go and do our own due diligence. All right, guys. So again, welcome to the show. We have a lot to go through today, and I'm excited to show you everything. All right, we're going to give you a little bit of an update of something that's coming up very, very soon. Let's just go ahead and share our college clip right now.
Hello, thank you so much for this opportunity, Miss Jayne. I am so excited to share this wonderful news. I am a proud member of the Broward County Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I am also the chairperson of the College and Career Fair this year. This year we will be hosting our annual College and Career Fair at Boyd Anderson High School in their gymnasium on Saturday, April 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. We are inviting all of your high school students, even middle schoolers. They can come out because they can get that head start on getting this information. We have some wonderful colleges, universities, technical colleges as well. We also have armed forces, Job Corps for those students who may not be looking into going to college, but maybe they want to look into other avenues. So there will be a variety of information that will be shared. We will also have the United Negro College Fund, UNCF, so there will be someone represented there. It will be a wonderful event. It will be lots of fun, very informative, and you don't want to miss it. I hope to see you there. Again, it will be Saturday, April 13th, 1 to 3 p.m. at Boyd Anderson, or BA, in their gymnasium. See you soon.
Hey, thank you, my dear, for sending that information through. And I want to remind you guys, you can send your announcements through your activities just like that. You don't have to do anything extraordinary. You got your flyer, you just do a little video and send it to me. All right. So get your content in and you can have it shared to help promote your event. I can't do it all, right? We can't do it all, but we need your help to promote what's going on. All right. Welcome to Winsome Robertson, Miss Superwoman. I'm going to call you Superwoman from now on. Welcome, Winsome. Good to have you. I was so sorry that I couldn't make your event last week. I have been burnt out for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Trust me, it's amazing that I actually come here to do the show, but I wasn't able to make your event. I had to rest my body before, somebody lay me on my back, right? I'm talking about getting sick. I don't want to get sick, so I got to get my rest. We react to. Hello. How is everyone doing tonight? And how are you? We react to. I like that name. That's very different. Welcome to the show. David Reese is here. Welcome, David. How you doing, sir? How is everything going? All right. We are off to a great start. We are just 15 minutes in. So you guys are getting better at your timekeeping. So that's good. All right. We got a lot to go through today. Let's have a commercial. And when we come back, we're going to bring you the SDA activities. Welcome back, everyone. That's the Lauderhill SDA Church. They send their announcements, their activities through every single week, and we play them just like that. It's on clockwork now. So you guys, you can do the same if you have announcements, if you have activities, you have events, send it through in good time, and you can have it included right here on Lauderhill TV. And I also want to remind you that it's not just for Lauderhill, because the event that we showed previous, was it in Boynton Beach? Where was it? In the Lauderdale Lakes or somewhere by? But Lauderhill people can take advantage of it. So that's the beauty of what we're doing here. So don't let the fact that we're saying it's Lauderhill TV restrict your mind. It's still the neighboring neighborhoods as well. Guess who's here? Tamar Hamilton is here. Let's see what Attorney Tamar says. Such a wonderful community of people happy to be here. Did you see your commercial play? Did you see your segment play earlier? Or have you just come in? Welcome again, number one. Many thanks to Lauderhill TV and followers who have reached out to support Attorney Tamar Hamilton. Thank you. Yes, indeed. People call me all the time and say, what was that attorney's name again? What was their number? And they always get the number from me instead of getting it from the show. So it's all good. It's all promotions, right? We react to Saw She Stole My Thunder Share. Figured I would come and check this place out. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. We're right here in Lauderhill in Florida, and we just share great news and activities and events and entertainment that's happening close by and in the city of Lauderhill. Just got in. No problemo, no problemo. We always play your stuff first, nice and early in the show. You know what? Maybe we'll play it again later on if we have time. We love you, Judge. Winsome Robertson. We love you, Judge, says Winsome. To our Tamar. Tamar is running for judge. Shh, I didn't tell you that. All right. Madeline says, love our attorney, Tamar Hamilton. Absolutely. And she stole my thunder. Tamar Hamilton Esquire. Hello. I love the way how we greet each other. So that's good. Thank you so much. She stole my thunder for inviting your friend there. We react to hi. Glad to see you there. Janitra, hi, Attorney Tamar. I'm excited about your event this weekend. What event is that I need to know about? I need to know about that event. Is that another one at your spot? Another real estate one or something different? Winston Robertson, hello and welcome. Yay, love ya. All right, she's on Amado saying goodbye. Hello to everybody. All right, so next we're going to go on to something else that is great and lovely. We have, okay. Before I do that, I want to see if Madeline is ready. Madeline, are you ready to do your segment? Let's bring up Madeline. Hey, Madeline, how you doing?
I am good, and yourself?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Your audio sounds a little funny. Just say something to me.
Let me get that sorted out. We'll be right back.
All right. I'll let you come back. Wasn't too bad, but I think it's usually better than that. So we'll bring Madeline back. Right. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a review of something that happened last month. Well, actually the month before in February. We have jazz going on in one of the Lauderhill parks at the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens. We have jazz over the winter months, and it finished in February. It's going to be coming back in a few months' time, probably in August or September. But you've already seen at least one of these reviews, and here is another one of what goes on in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. Hey everyone, Millissa Jayne here again for Lauderhill TV, and we're back at the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens for the Jazz Brunch, the jazz event every month or so. It's a beautiful, beautiful event where we just listen to jazz, have our lunch, and just have a good time here. And today we're with Lenora Jaye and Theory.
Yes.
Lenora, we're going to start with you and just tell us a little bit about yourself and the type of music you sing.
Okay. Again, my name is Lenora Jaye. I'm originally from New York City, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and I relocated to South Florida in 2012. And I am a jazz vocalist, but I also do soul music as well. But jazz is my first love. And I sing with the band called Soul, Sounds of Universal Love, started by Theory.
Okay, Theory, tell us who you are.
All right. So I'm Thierry Dejean. I'm Haitian born and I'm New York bred and now Miami based. Hopefully just spreading some positive music here in South Florida.
Beautiful. Now, we had a great time today listening to you. You didn't just stay with jazz. You actually sang a lot of different types of music. Tell us about your style of musicality.
My musicality is one without borders, and not in a box. I like to mix it up, try to keep things fresh and innovative, even if we're doing songs that are standards or classics. I like to keep a fresh and exciting approach to music that I do.
All right. And Mr. Theory here, you formed this band. Tell us a little bit about how this came about.
It just probably came about from just a group of musicians who somebody needed a band, and we put a band together, and then people started asking us to play, and I was like, all right, I got to come up with a name for the band. So came up with the name Soul. And
tell us about that. What does that mean?
Oh, it means Sounds of Universal Love.
That's a beautiful name. Now, we're here in Lauderhill, and you're no stranger to Lauderhill. What have you done recently in Lauderhill?
I was recently a part of the MLK celebration show where I opened up for the legendary Shirley Murdoch and iconic Tony for their big show about a week ago.
Okay. Now, do you know much about Lauderhill? What do you know about Lauderhill?
I'm still learning. I do not know much about Lauderhill. I got to make sure I get it right because there are a lot of Lauders. Lauderdale by the sea, Lauderdale Lakes, Lauderhill. So I'm trying to get on the good foot with making sure I'm saying the right city when I'm in the right place.
All right. Do you have any big things coming up? And what would you like to talk about as far as, what's coming up next for the band?
Well, there's a lot of future projects, definitely some recordings, going to do some new pictures. We definitely are doing some new pictures and a video.
How long has the band been together?
A few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple of years. Yeah.
All right, Miss Lenora Jaye, we enjoyed your music today. What one thing would you say to the viewers of Lauderhill TV who want to go out and enjoy music and stuff like that?
Definitely support local talent and entertainment. Come out to the venues when they're performing live and continue to be as enthusiastic and supportive as they have been so far.
All right. Well, we definitely enjoyed your music. One other thing, how can people follow you and learn more about the band?
Okay, they can find me on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram under my name, Lenora Jaye, and my website is lenorajay.com. And the band Sounds of Universal Love Soul.
You can find them can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Excellent. It's been my pleasure talking with you. Again, everybody, Millissa Jayne here, talking to Lenora Jaye. Sounds kind of similar for Lauderhill TV, and we'll see you next time. All right. Have a good time. Bye. Very, very nice. Very nice. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that event.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Good evening again and welcome back to Lauderhill TV. It's so good to have you all with us. So I was just showing you the jazz happening at the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens. I have a question for you. What street, well, what road is the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens on? There's a quiz for you. What road is it on? That's number one. And then number two is, have you ever been to that park before? Have you ever been to the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens? That's number two. And number three is what's the third one? I forgot. Oh, have you ever been to the jazz? Have you ever been to the jazz brunch over at the Eileen Lieberman Botanical Gardens? All right. So I see we had a couple more people come in. Well, first of all, let's see. I had a terrific Thursday, says Attorney Tamar. Julia Lewis Span, welcome to you, my friend. Good to have you. You are in the right place. Relax and breathe. Yes. Let's see. I remember when the Montreal Botanical Garden had a live jazz band once a week for an entire summer. It was so enjoyable. That sounds good too. And We React To says, yes, I remember seeing some of your way back in the day videos from that. Oh yeah, cool. All right, can we Google? Sure. All right, let's see. So that video that I just showed you was actually edited by a young man. He's only 16 years old, and he is the son of our co-producer, Ethan. So big shout out to Ethan. Hope you're listening. Well done. You did a beautiful job there. Thank you so much for helping out with Lauderhill TV. One day, I know you'll get blessed because of it. So thanks again. Nice young man as well. All right, let's go to the next thing now, and let's check out to see if Madeline is better with her audio. Let's see how it sounds. Madeline, how you doing there?
Hi, MJ. Is that better?
I think that's better. So let's go with that. What do you have for us today?
Well, good evening to all of our Lauderhill TV Nation. I'm excited to be with everyone this evening.
What we're going to do, we're going to just do a quick reset. Maddie, could you just adjust your camera so that your head is a little bit closer to the top, because your name is blocking your face. We don't want your name to block your face. There we go. All right. And you can start again.
Okay.
Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the full screen. I'm going to give you the, because I don't want your face to block. I don't want your face to block the text to block your face. So just bear with us, guys. We don't normally do this, but we just want to make sure that you're getting the best experience from us. All right, it's like that looks much better. Go ahead, Steve.
Awesome. Again, good evening, Lauderhill TV Nation. We're excited to be with you this evening, and we just have some information, some reminders that we would like to share with you for the month of April. I'm going to continue to remind everyone, if you have not subscribed to Lauderhill TV, subscribe to Lauderhill TV and let your friends know, let your family know. Lauderhill TV every Thursday at 8 p.m. We are here live with Millissa, MJ, our favorite girl, on the 8th of April. So this coming, I believe, Monday, where it will be the total solar eclipse. If you need Eclipse classes, you can visit a Broward County library and you can get free glasses. It is while supplies last, so hurry and get your glasses if you would like to get a free one. The next reminder is tax deadline. Deadline is April 15, unless you file for an extension. So make sure that you get your taxes filed. And as you all know, if you would like to get your taxes filed, give me a call, 954-383-9545. Your deadline is April 15. For our businesses, your annual report is due. The website says May 1st, 11:59. I am going to recommend that you file by or before April 30th, because we do not want any of our businesses to forget and have to pay a $400 penalty. So please get your annual report in by the 30th. I'm going to tell you the 30th. You can go to sunbiz.org to complete your annual report. And we know this month at Christian Community Church of God is celebrating its 32nd church anniversary. Christian Community Church of God is located at 2052 Northwest 49th Avenue in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. We have Bishop Dr. Christopher Lewis, Lady Annette Lewis. Come every Sunday this month at 10:30, where you'll be able to celebrate with Christian Community Church of God, a community church that is truly serving the community for all of your needs. Again, the address is 2052 Northwest 49th Avenue. So just a few words in Creole. Na fe ou sonje, tax pabliye pou rempli tax ou. 15 avril, c'est deadline là. 15 avril, pa kite date la passe sou pou pa gitan rempli tax ou. Pour business yo, ou genyen rapport annuel ou. Avant 1er mai, gitan rempli li. Ou sinon, et pour quitter 1er mai passé, ou genyen yon $400 pour capable payer. This segment was brought to you by your realtor, your notary, your tax professional, Madeline Noel. 954-383-9545. You can reach me at Neva and Diva for your real estate need, and for your tax services, you can reach me at Legacy Financial Firm. Contact me at 954-383-9545. It is always a pleasure to be with our Lauderhill TV Nation. Thank you, MJ.
Thank you, Madeline. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful night.
Likewise.
Thank you. All right, guys, we are moving along nicely tonight. We're getting through everything. So good. Let us take another break, and when we come back, we got more good stuff for you.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Yes, indeed. A lot of things going on in the city, as well as activities and all sorts of good things. Right. So last week, I brought you a couple of segments from the IRAWMA, the International Reggae and World Music Awards, which took place at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. We were fortunate to have it right in our own beautiful city of Lauderhill. And it was a big event, you know. It was like the Oscars. It was like the Grammys, you know. We had the big, massive red carpet, and you know, all the celebrities from the reggae and the world music from Africa, from some from Europe, from Jamaica, from Haiti, from different places. They came together in a big awards event, and I was there. on the red carpet, talking to the celebrities, as well as to my fellow TV hosts and radio hosts, and just mixing and mingling with the other media. So there is a media personality in Jamaica called Winfred Williams, and he hosts a show called On Stage, which feature all of the major reggae artists there in Jamaica, and they travel around the world too. And I saw him on the stage, and he was interviewing people, but I said, let me go ahead and interview him. And so I thought that was kind of cute. Check this out. All right, I'm speaking with one of the hosts here, and this is Winfred Williams, and I want you on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you.
You may not be the person who's normally getting interviewed. You're normally the one who's doing the interviewing.
Very rarely I'm on this side of the camera.
So I thought I would try to
or
do
the
something
mic.
different.
Yes.
Tell us, what does this event mean for you?
Well, it means we're taking a moment out to honor our musicians, our artists, and the entire space, the music space. The International Reggae and World Music Awards is really reaching out to the world and saying these are some of who we wish to honor in this year. Yeah. And it's just great for all of us that we're taking time out to just recognize those who have done well for the past year or so.
I want to thank most of all the fans around the world for their support. Especially the Jamaicans who are placed in places like here in the US and in the UK and Canada, in the diaspora. The fans in Africa and all over Europe. Our fan base is all over. Anywhere the music is popular, on stage is relevant, because that's what we focus on. The story of the music, the story of the artist, the story of the event. Events like this. The IRAWMA, which has been around for 41 years, and we've been supporting ever since we get the call from Mr. Martin to attend.
Well, it must be a big deal if you came all the way over to do this.
Well, we will travel anywhere to tell the story of the music. Wow. and of the artist, even of the event. Yes. So it's what we do, and we're passionate about it, and we're excited that when we see an event like this where so many people from all over are coming together. Yes. To celebrate the music and to honor those who have been doing well, who have done well in this year.
It has to be done. The story has to be told. It's my honor talking with you all, Lauderhill TV. Thank you.
Okay, well, Lauderhill TV.
So it was really cool to interview the interviewer. If you actually go to just do a search for On Stage on YouTube, and you can see Mr. Winfred Williams. He is the host of that show, and he does an amazing job. Like I said, he interviews everybody. But I see some comments in the chat, so I got to check out these comments. Looking like you guys are bigging me up over here. Let me see. So let's just go back a second. She Stole My Thunder. I know I've been to that garden and never been to that event. Oh, okay. Lovely. Card Sender Fanatics. Good evening, folks. She could move back some. I understand you. Moms to Tech Inc. This is Janitra as well. Awesome. That's good information to know. I didn't know the library provides glasses. Thanks for the info, Madeline, of course. And the Lauderhill Botanical Garden says it's on Lauderhill Boulevard. It's actually on Inverary Boulevard, but the map shows Racket Club Drive. Julia Louis Spat, I've been to the Botanical Gardens and to the Jazz Festival years ago. We'll try to attend again. Wonderful experience. Yeah, you'll really enjoy it. And it should be coming back in August or September, somewhere around there. She's talking about that. Oh, look how beautiful Lauderhill TV, our favorite hostess, looks in yellow. Thank you. Tamar says, "Listen, you look beautiful. Thank you. I know I clean up well, don't I?" And guys, if you need somebody to host your event for you, like Janitra, I'm going to be moderating an event coming up in 2 weeks' time, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I'm going to be, I do host events. I do red carpet hosting. I do, talks, especially on technology and IT and media. So, I'm pretty flexible. So if you need me, if you need my services, just let me know. Let me know. Okay. What is he say? Yeah? Did I miss this one? Thanks for sharing those moments with us, says Tamar. You're welcome. We react to, wow, so many different events in Lauderhill, and you haven't even heard the half of them yet. Moms to Tech, you're welcome. Yes, like I said, Moms to Tech has an event coming up on when is it? Is it the 13th? It's the 13th, right? Yes, the 13th. So I'll be helping to moderate one of those panels. And then on the week after, I'm actually doing another, it's a beauty pageant type of thing. And I'm going to be helping with the interviews on that. So there's just so many things that I can help out with. All right, let's see. All right. So that was a very exciting event. I really enjoyed myself there. It was a lot of fun to meet everybody. And each week, like I said, I will show you a few, I'll show you something from the IRAWMA Awards. There's quite a lot of footage we have. And as you know, each week we bring you different things that took place in the city of Lauderhill or that is coming up. So when we come back, let's see what the time, we got a little bit more time. We have a little bit more time. So since we have Attorney Tamar here, I just want to play her piece again for you one more time as well, because some of you guys came in late. And I think her information is so important. So let's hear Tamar segment 3 one more time. And when we come back, we're going to show you some events of things that's coming up in April.
This segment is sponsored and produced by Tamar in Hamilton, PA. Let's continue. We left off, we were speaking about the legal requirements of the power of attorney. And I mentioned that the power of attorney must be executed in front of 2 witnesses and a notary. Keep in mind that under Florida law, the notary may be one of the witnesses. So 2 witnesses, if your notary has to be there anyway, you really need one other witness. Key point here, your witness must be someone unrelated to you, and you do not want the person or persons you are granting that power to be one of the witness. And yes, I said it right, person or persons. You can name more than one person in your power of attorney. So let's continue to talk about the component of your power of attorney. So we talked about, for example, I given my daughter power of attorney. Yep, so she would be my first person. But I also have a son. And so I'm allowed to name my son or any other person as an alternate person. And I recommend that we do that. And this comes in play. For example, let's say my daughter was not available for whatever reason, or is no longer wishes to act as my power of attorney. At least I have named 1 or 2 other persons that could step into that role, especially in my absence or in a situation where I need someone to assist me immediately or speak on my behalf in the different areas in which the power of attorney covers. And we're going to get into that later on. So those are the main legal requirements. You must be of sound mind. You must be capable to sign these documents on your own, right? So you cannot give someone authorization to sign a power of attorney on your behalf. You have to be of sound mind, capable of executing that. And that's why it's important that that is done in front of a notary and your witnesses. All right, so we have pretty much covered the legal requirements. We are now going to start talking about the different types of powers of attorney. Now, remember, My slogan that I have learned from law school, and I will always continue to share this with my clients: ink is cheap, litigation is expensive. We can name any document to match the power that you want to grant. It can be general or it can be specific. Stay tuned. This segment was sponsored and produced by Tamar in Hamilton, PA.
That's right. And I've just dropped her number in 954-507-4757 if you need to get hold of an attorney, in wills and trusts, real estate, and so much more. And even if it's something that you're not sure that she covers, she has a whole network of attorneys that she works with. All right, we are going to take one last break. When we come back, we're going to give you some things that's coming up in Lauderhill and close by in April.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Hey, welcome everyone. Ishman just joined us. Welcome, Ishman. Good to have you, sir. And greetings to everybody on your side of town. All right, we're going to show you a few events that are coming up. And I'm going to bring back Madeline to help me with these. Let's do that, shall we? Let's have Maddie back. Maddie, you still good? Right, let's have some events. Take it away.
You all know the beautiful city of Lauderhill always have something going on. Night Cricket from March 9th. Actually, it's going on already to May 18th from 4:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is at the Lauderhill Sports Park, 7500 West Oakland Park Boulevard, from March 9th to May 18th. Garage sale. Let us participate. Let us support West Wind Park. Again, one of our Lauderhill parks. 4550 Northwest 82nd Avenue. This is going to be April 6th, this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So go ahead and find your treasure, something that you've been looking for. You can find it on April 6th at the garage sale. Please join us. Gratitude Walk. Actually, this is with my sister, and I'm proud to be a sponsor of this month's Gratitude Walk. This is on April 6th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We're going to meet at Tefford Park, 10003 Southgate Boulevard in the beautiful city of Tamarack. You can call 754-280-1644. We're going to have our guest speaker, who is Prophetess Monique Henry, another sister of mine. Please be there. Jazz Festival, April 6th at 2024 from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is on the Bergeron Rodeo grounds, 4201 Southwest 65th Way in Davie. Remember, we are Lauderhill TV, but our friends and neighborhoods are celebrating or doing something. We'd be more than happy to share that with you. April 6th, do not forget. Celebrating 32nd year of anniversary, Christian Community Church of God, Bishop Dr. Christopher Lewis and Lady Annette Lewis. Sunday, April 7th, April 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. Meet us there at 10:30 a.m. Address is 2052 Northwest 49th Avenue in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. Be there. Info session, new venture. This is a 10 10 module course for entrepreneurs. Again, 10 module course for entrepreneurs. The info session will be on Wednesday, April 10th at 6 p.m. You can visit broward.org/econdev or 954-357-6400 for all of your information. And wild. Oh my goodness. Melissa, you didn't tell me there's a jungle in Lauderhill.
I didn't even know.
Well, we told you. If you are a Lauderhill TV Nation fan, you're bound to be entertained, introduced to everything good. Saturday, April 13th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I don't see an address on this, but
that's all right.
We'll have information for you. Miss Hope International Pageant. I believe this is the pageant that Melissa Jayne was just mentioning. This is in Castle Gardens, 4850 Northwest 22nd Court in Lauderhill, April 13th at 3 p.m. Tickets are only $25. So go ahead and support this wonderful event. Tickets are $25. This is April 13th at 3 p.m. in Lauderhill. Hey, Tech Talk. MJ. See, our girl is on there.
Oh, yes.
Register now at moms2tech.eventbrite.com. Again, moms2tech.eventbrite.com. Meet our founder, our girl, our friend, Miss Millissa Jayne, who'll be there with a host of others, Corey Stewart, Charlene Poole, Dr. Eagers, Igniboa. I'm sorry, I messed up her name, but we have women in tech panelists. Our Millissa Jayne will be there. So again, be there, moms2tech.eventbrite.com so that you can register.
All right, the same one. All right, so we're going to stop there. We can do the rest on the next show. But thank you again, Madeline, for taking part and helping me out with Lauderhill TV. It makes such a difference having you with us. So again, thank you. And I love you. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure, MJ. Thank you.
All right. Bye for now. All right. So, guys, we have given you a lot of information tonight, and we still have a couple of minutes. So if anybody needs to say anything, let me know in the chats right now. We've got a couple of minutes before we finish, but let me just give you the feedback from the chat so far. Julia Lewis Span, very, very important. Thank you for re-airing the segment 3 on power of attorney documentation. It's critical. So again, I want to remind you guys, come to the show early because a lot goes on. But if you can't make it early, that's okay too, even though I give you a hard time sometimes, because guess what? You could watch the show immediately after. You can rewind, you can watch it at your own leisure, you can save it and you watch it at the weekend when you have more time to sit down and enjoy it. So we are very flexible. It's digital media and you have the flexibility of, owning your time when it comes to content. All right. Ishman says, I am doing good. Thanks. That's awesome. We react to, well, I'm off, folks. Have a good night. Good night to you too. Thank you. Thanks for such rich information. Thank you, Julia Lewis Span. And Julia, you are invited to come on the show soon. And I'd like to introduce you formally to everybody because I suspect people are going to be hearing more and more from you. Everybody, Julia Lewis Span was the one who interviewed Sharon Marley, daughter of Rita Marley and Bob Marley. She did such a beautiful job, and we want to have her back again to help out with Lauderhill TV. And if there's anybody else that's out there that wants to contribute to Lauderhill TV in any way, whether it's to be a presenter, to do events, to share information, to talk about your own business, you're welcome to. So just talk to me about it. We are welcoming everybody here. All right. So without further ado, I think it's time to say goodnight. If everybody is good, what does we say here? What does we say? Lauderhill TV Kiwanis is having a Broward County Public Schools District Board member speak on Tuesday, April 9th at 7 p.m. at Lenox on the Lake, raffling off the TV. Oh, really? Maybe I'm going to try to. Tuesday is my class, so I know I can't make it. So you guys feel free to go ahead and attend that. My class should be ending in about 2 weeks' time. So after that, I should be able to make some more of the Kiwanis events. All right. Let's see. Jeff Holness. All of you are welcome. I think Jeff Holness is going to be there. Is that what you're trying to say? All right. David Reese. Yes. All right. So I want to wish you all a happy good night, a good night and blessings. And I will see you next week. Remember to like, share, support the channel, tell a friend. We are going to be bringing back some contests and some giveaways and some more fun stuff. Some, quizzes and stuff like that. Education about the city of Lauderhill, and just giving you some more different stuff, because I got a long list of things. It's just finding the time to do it all for you. And that's why we need help, guys. If you want to come on and do a quiz, or you want to come on and just do something interesting and fun, feel free to get in touch with me and just give me some suggestions. Give me your ideas. All right. Let's see. Fantastic show, says Monster Tech. Thank you, Millissa. You're welcome. Legal updates too. Yes, exactly. Stay tuned. We have another episode coming up next week. So we got a lot of great stuff for you. All right. Having said that, I want to wish you all a good night, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Okay.